Jason wins. Fatality.
Alright, and hey, welcome to Underground Horror Radio. Here on YouTube, another unboxing. Happy St. Patrick's Day. That's the shirt. Lovely day for Guinness. Well, with everything going on in the world, I'm going to go with no. Unfortunately, everything's canceled for the most part. So it's kind of crappy, but it is what it is right now. So anyway, today, Mortal Kombat 11 dropped the final DLC for right now with the Combat Pack 1, which includes Shang Tsung, Sindel, the Terminator, Spawn, and the Joker. So we did one last time with the Joker on Twitch. So that was good. We're going to do that today with Spawn. I had some trouble with the servers earlier, Mortal Kombat's end, so we'll see how that goes. But I do actually have some figures for Mortal Kombat to open. Now, Mcfarlane, who's been making a lot of toys lately for video games, such as like Fortnite, Borderlands, I believe, and some other ones, also took a shining to Mortal Kombat. And actually, these figures are, from everything they look like, are pretty good. I haven't opened one yet. I've been saving them. So I have Subzero, pretty cool. Scorpion, pretty cool. I wanted to get Spawn, because Mcfarlane made a Spawn one of these for the game, which dropped today, but I can't find it anywhere yet. Either it's sold out some places, or everything going on with this this whole outbreak thing. I'm not really sure yet. So instead, what I got for my buddies over at Past, Present, Future Comic Books, you know, supporting local businesses while at the time of crisis here, is a Neca, real toys, basically the Terminator. Since he's in the game, and they have Terminators in the game, I got it. So we're gonna open him too. So let's start with Mortal Kombat. So this particular, if I can open it. This particular Sub-Zero is a GameStop exclusive, I believe, because everywhere else I've seen him has his normal skin, which looks like this, his default skin, as you put it in the game. And there's different variants. I don't know if I've seen through the skins if there is a completely cold variant like this. Let's cut that a little bit. I don't want to ruin the boxing here, but it's already kind of ruined anyway. I don't know if somebody bought this and returned it or what. All the stuff is here. Luckily. Come on. Fucking stickers. Just open it. Alright. Enough of that. Here we go. So, box number 1. Let's cut these. It's a little easier now. Usually I try to not cut them. I do the twisty ties, but I'm not doing all that shit today. Just not in the mood. So, here is Sub-Zero. Well, his head moves somewhat. The detail is actually kind of cool because it's just the regular skin, but now it's completely... Are these attached? Are stuck? I don't know. But now he's completely frozen. So this is what he looks like. You know, besides the missing pieces, maybe further back he'll look a little bit better. I might have to take a picture. But through all the ice, sight that it's all colored clear blue, you know what? And he's $20. He is detailed and he looks good. So, kind of cool. Let's see how his legs... Alright, so he's got plenty of articulation. Okay, his legs move like this. They bend. So, Mcfarlane, who has a good reputation. I mean, we had Spawn toys, Movie Maniacs. Well, even his toes move up for some reason. Kind of cool. Yeah, he seems all right. He's got plenty of movement, so he's not stiff at all. So his waist even kind of moves a little bit. Not really 100%. And it looks like some of the plastic is a little off on this guy. Some damage is there, kind of. You can't really see it, but all in all, 20 bucks. I don't have a problem with it. I might have got a defective one, but that's fine. He overall so far, the first initial thing of it, I can't really complain, really. Legs are a little off, but let's see if he stands okay. Let's put him here. Might be too top heavy. No, he's all right. Yeah, all right, cool. So far, so good. Now, he's got weapons, including, which is really cool, a frozen skull head. That's kind of cool. And he comes with 2 of his axes. I'm not sure if the weapon's on a move or not, but he comes with 2 ice axes, which is cool. So far, I'm going to say he's not bad. This is, like I said, the colored version. It looks a little bit different. But, I mean, he looks good like that, too. And I have seen him out, not at GameStop, but other places like Target. So I might pick up that variant at some time as well. But I kind of like the ice variant. Alright, Scorpion, default skin. It's kind of cool that McFarlane is doing this. You know, got to make that money, make that toys. And, you know, some good stuff coming from Toy Fair a couple months ago. Before all this Corona stuff really took off. Keep in mind, I'm on here trying to entertain everybody as well. You know, I'd be doing unboxings anyway, probably, especially with events like DLC dropping and, you know, pop culture stuff. But Mortal Kombat is classic. Last time I remember now, I unboxed the. I had like an unboxing box, like a loot crate thing. But in case you didn't watch the last video, there's what Scorpion looks like. From that, it's just a PVC statue, but vinyl statue. But he's cool. It's kind of cool. I mean, it's a statue. It's not a toy. Here we go. All right. See how he holds up. Cut off his restraints. He has a variant as well, by the way, because in the game you have different skins you can get. And he has... Does it show you the different skins on here? No, it just shows you the default skin. But he has different colors in the mask and his outfit and stuff like that. So it'd be cool if they release a ninja set like in the game. There we go. Alright. So what's cool about him is he does have his places to put his swords. The smaller sword, the larger sword, and it does come with his iconic spear that just wraps around his arm. That is awesome. Because you can't have Scorpion without a spear, you know? As far as the toy goes. So anyway, this is a mold thing, I believe. Casting. So I don't think it's a mistake. But you can see how there's ridges there. But he does move a little bit. I guess just it's the way it is with the clothing. Clothing's pretty cool. Plastic, you know, and kind of foamy. His mask is cool. He does the same thing. His hands all move. You know, it's cool. And for 20 bucks for a figure that is, you know, a little bit cheaper than Neca for certain things, but I mean, you know. So his toes do the same thing. They're all pretty much the idea of the same look. So I like him. This is what he looks like. He looks pretty good. Scorpion. So I'm really curious what Spawn's gonna look like. It'll look like he does in the game, and like I said, I'm playing that later today, and I might actually make a video on it too. But yeah, so 20 bucks a piece, not bad. I like them. I've been wanting to open them for a while, so they could be with the Neca figures and the Mattel figures. The other reason why I'm excited about McFarlane now, McFarlane's now got, instead of Mattel, the DC Multiverse figures, which this is the animated series, Superman from the 90s, which there was like a couple different versions, and including Justice League. So yeah, very cool. We'll open those eventually too. All right. So I like McFarlane stuff this series so far. I haven't played with the Justice League guys yet, but you know what? We'll figure that out later. But if they're anything like these, they're not bad. They're detailed. They look like what they would look like from what they're detailing from a movie or a game. Let's see here, Neca. Back to her old friend Neca. Now, this one I got from Past Present, like I said, and I paid about 24 bucks for it, which isn't bad. Terminator. And the back of the thing. Now, it's kind of, plastic's kind of iffy. This is not in the same line as this. As you can tell by the boxes are smaller. The figure isn't as much. But we're going to see exactly how decent this figure is for the price it is. For 24, I'm thinking, especially with the packaging, it could have been 20 bucks, just like the other ones. But we're going to see. You know, I like to be fair on here. And I'm not so much blaming the comic book store. They got to have their prices too, because, of course, you know, they're getting it. And they got to sell it. It's not the same thing as, say, a big chain store. Ah, it's good thing I have really good scissors. It's metal. These wires are... Alright, cool. Plus, again, you're not getting multiple heads. And then there are Ultimate Terminator figures, I know that. But, you know, you get a gun. That's kind of bent already. So, let's see exactly how these guys fare. A little rough. Okay. So, again, it's not one that's covered in skin like Arnold. Let's see. Is that bent? Yeah, it's fucking bent. Alright, so, again, it's kind of already bent, this one piece here that keeps opening. So I gotta fix that, I think. But, okay, he only turns like this because he's got gears. That's fine. You know, he's just a robot skeleton. They're kind of stiff, like in the first movie. Alright, he does quad out like this, though. But he doesn't go straight forward. That's kind of odd. He's even got the toe thing like the McFarlane ones. I don't know how he's going to stand. Luckily, he's got two holes to use as stands. And he's got two balls there. I guess they're ball joints. Oh, he does stand. Okay. So, you know, this is the gun hand. And, wish his eyes lit up. That's going to be cool. But, overall, for the figure being a metal skeleton from the future, hell-bent on killing everyone, all the humans, it's cool. You know, the joints bend. You know, nothing too spectacular, but it's, you know, ain't bad. Except for the backing, I gotta fix that. Make sure it doesn't keep opening. Like, it opens, but it's supposed to be, like, less. So, not bad. I think McFarlane really should drop it down way more, though, instead of, like, 25 bucks or whatever they normally put. Because I've seen it at Target, too. It's still not cheap. It's worth 20, I'd say. And, again, it's okay for what it is. You know, it's not an ultimate figure, but it's also kind of janky, little, you know, a little cheap. Hey, what does that do? Is that open? Oh, it does open. Okay, so now you can have that piece out. It's not bad. I don't hate it. It's kind of neat. It has like little screws and stuff like a robot, you know, skeleton would have, I guess. This chest piece does different stuff. It doesn't open, I don't think, but yeah, it's okay. It's cool. I mean, what do you want? So, overall, what is my thing about it? I think that the two Mortal Kombat figures from McFarlane are cool and worth 20 bucks for sure. In fact, actually, it's probably worth more, but 20 bucks is not bad at all. And the Terminator toy by Neca, which it does have the detail. It is very much. This is probably like the original Terminator. The T-800 80s stop motion, kind of guy. Ray Harryhausen and stuff. But overall, it could be worse. But I think the Mortal Kombat ones are slightly better. But thank God this wasn't $30. This had been $30 like an Ultimate figure. I might have been a little more disappointed. So anyway, that's all I got on that. So anyway, I'll be on Twitch playing Mortal Kombat with Spawn and testing him out more. And hopefully everything will be working on the game now, like the live towers, so I can get different costumes and weapons and stuff. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you all for everything you do for us. I know it's a hard time for everybody right now, trying to keep everybody entertained. Catch me on streams. I'll be playing games, hanging out with you, whatever you want to do. Bars are closed. Everything's starting to okay, we really can't. We can go out, but there's nothing to do, kind of thing soon, and that sucks. But what are you gonna do? So with that in mind, play some games, have some fun, hang out with people. Sucks a lot of events got canceled, but again, like I said, just main thing is be good to each other. Everything is crazy right now. We don't need everybody losing their minds. We already did with the whole buying too much stuff type of thing. But I mean, just try to be good to each other. It's not like Christmas time where everybody loses their mind. We don't want that scenario. We want everybody to be chill right now. Hang out. Have fun. I know it's hard. A lot of people lost some money and jobs, but just try to keep positive, all right? Okay, well, that's going to do it. Here's some ultra violence, and we'll see you next time.